Well, I'm here, just heading to the location. It's a little bit warm. It's about 7:30, 8 maybe. Depends how fast my little legs will carry me. 4.5k to get here. Trying to look for the right spot. Right, I'll bring you back when I'm here. Trying to decide whether someone's been here or not. There's some sort of mark there, but I don't know what it is. Is it a foot mark? No, it doesn't look like a shoe mark. Maybe not. Hopefully not. Because I don't like sharing. So yeah, looks all good. Let's get set up, eh? Let's get a brew on, eh? Let's have a nose in the old bag. So I brought the old Kettle today. Reason being, the fire base I can lift off the floor. And then there's no heat transfer or very minimal heat transfer to the ground. So it is a bit warm out here, but the ground still is a bit damp underneath where it's under all these trees. So I've got no worries there about any ground fires or anything like that. But just in case, I'll raise the base off the floor using the trivet that comes with it. So let's get this bag open, eh? Already been in it obviously to get me sit mat. Let's get some of this stuff out. There's my sippy cup. Bottle of H2O. And there it is. Kelly Kettle in the Kerno Bushcraft wax bag. Happy days. What else we got in here? Food. There's my cook pot. A little cast iron mini pot. 2 hopefully unbroken eggs. They look alright. What else we got in here? Anything? I think. Oh yeah. My bushcraft tools. Better get them on. Got the Resi pouch. And a chopping board. Happy days. We're singing now. Bit of manky oil. Victory biscuit for the way home. There's the old fire mat. Seen better days. Shouldn't need it, but you never know. There's the kettle. There's the base. Shouldn't need. Yeah, let's put the hobo stove attachment on it. Oh man, just tipped everything out of the bag. Don't need them. Don't need that. Don't need that. Stick that in the bag. Trying to do all this one-handed is a mission. Right, stick that over there. Focus, focus. That's the trivet. Should be good. Should be reasonably balanced. Another push down. Yeah, that's going to be alright with the water in. Happy days. Right, not going to need that for now. Let's get some water in there. Get some logs split down. Get some twigs and bits. And let's get it going, eh? So, let's get some H2O in here, eh? Stick that there. All one-handed, as always. Don't knock it over. Should be enough, shouldn't it? Surely. Yeah, there we go. So as good as for the first one. Stick the cork back in. Put it around the wrong way, donut. And let's get this bad boy lit. So I've split some wood up, different sizes, stuck a bit of shavings in there which should catch light anyway. But I thought I'd have a play with a bit of fatwood, a bit of resin wood. So I've done some chippings there, done some little thicker pieces there. Some fine that I've done with the back of the blade, the 90-degree spine on the back of the knife. Hopefully it'll all catch with my ferro rod. Can't see why not, but you never know. Not sure I'm going to do this while holding the camera with my legs, so you can see it as well. Let's put that there. Give that a few minutes, or a few seconds I should say. Let that catch so it doesn't go out. Right, hopefully that'll catch. Right, it should easily catch on its own anyway. So, time for the kettle. Stick a few of the thinner twigs in. Put that in now. Some really thin stuff, because the Kelly kettle loves a bit of thin stuff, he says, and then it goes out. Right, so I'll angle this camera, something like that. Right, I'll bring you back when the kettle has boiled. It's nearly there. Just on time. Let's put that there. Right, let's keep that ticking over while we have a brew in the hammock, eh? Oh, that's hot. How you been? I've had a couple of weeks of, well, struggle. To be fair, I struggled for the last couple of weeks. I came out last weekend, just wasn't feeling it, filming it, so I just came out with a light pack and tested out one of the British Army MREs. An all-day breakfast. It's not too bad. It's only got about 360 calories in. I thought we'd have a lot more than that. But, no, it was alright. It's edible anyway. Pretty much same as what I've got there, what I'm going to be doing today. So I've got the sausage meat, I've got some beans and some green stuff, and a couple of eggs and a bit of cheese. I've got a wrap, but I don't think I'm going to be able to wrap the beans. So I'll cut that into strips, toast it somehow. Yummy. Cool. Chill out here for a little bit, let the fire do its due. It looks like some of it's going to fall onto the mat and catch the other stuff alight, but never mind. I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to do a video today or not. Still not feeling it really. Still not quite feeling it, but I thought I'd give it a go. It's supposed to be a bit warm later. Now I'm in the trees, it's cooled down a bit. A slight breeze coming through, but nothing too bad. Covered myself in DEET because there's bitey things everywhere. Good, good. Right, let me chill out a little bit more with my brew. It's a caramel latte, this one. I've got one of them oval mocha thingies, the Aero mocha, whatever it is, left. So I might have that for the journey home just to get rid of it. We'll see. I'll bring you back when I'm cooking. Well, that's first brew done. Time for breakfast. I'm sitting here listening because I can hear music and voices. Now, there was sounded like two males really close, but I haven't heard them since. I heard a bit of music just now, but I don't know if it's just the wind carrying it from somewhere. But this time in the morning, I can't think of anywhere in this area that would have music. Now, that part of the woodland where it come from is extremely overgrown, so I don't mind a bit of bushwhacking if I need to, but even that for me is a bit extreme, so it's unlikely they're in that part. Don't know. I'll have to keep an ear out. I haven't got the time to go and investigate. Not really. By the time I come out of the wood and walk down the path and find the road again, you know, that's an hour. I will say this isn't a public wood. This is a private wood. So I don't think there's anybody else in it. How strange. Breakfast time. Right, while that's slowly bringing itself back to life, I like to use the old pocket bellows there just to bring the embers up a bit. Stuffed it full of flammable stuff. Hopefully by the time we're ready, there'll be some flames. So, let's get... There we go. Let's get a breakfast on, eh? So there's some of the green stuff. Some of it from the garden, some of it not. Bit of cheese. There's the sausage meat, tomatoes. If I can get them to stay on the chopping board. Super. Right. Let's get that lazy band off. So, still trying to do all this one-handed, and it's not easy. That's better. Right, let's get all this chopped up. Don't know if you can hear that or not. It sounded like the same voice as earlier. So that's down on the north side, on the road. So it was the wind that was just travelling, bringing the voices through the woods. Happy days. Gonna need more wood. Get that on there. Let's get that on there. Get the sausage meat in. And let's make a start, eh? That's it. 4 little meatballs. There's enough wind in there. That'll be alright. That'll soon pick up. So the tomatoes and the onion from the garden. Supposed to be spring onions, but I left them in a little bit longer, and they're huge. Can't remember the variety, but you can leave them in longer to, like, you know, to have like full size general onions. So they are a bit of both really, but still very nice either way. Right, that is all prepped. Let's bring this fire back to life, eh? Try and use the pocket bellows, see if that'll do it, see if that'll be enough. She's away. couple of squirts anyway, just in case. Cool, I'll leave the lid off for now, just to get some of them, so we can boil some of that juices away. Then it's time for the beans, and then the 2 eggs and the cheese. Well, I think that is breakfast done. Let's get that off, get the lid on. Toast the old flatbread, the old wrap, or tortilla, whatever you want to call it. And then let's get in that hammock and have some breakfast. Starving. Finally, in the hammock, munching away on breakfast. Not bad. So I would have done, by the time I get back, it'll be about 9 kilometres. So according to the app, hello, don't know what that was. According to the app, around 700 calories I would have burnt bringing this in today. So I've got about 18 kilos in the pack, and like I say, 9 kilometres ish, give or take. And breakfast is just shy of 800 calories. Almost evens itself out. Happy days. And then when I get home, I'm going to have loads of calories spare. It's get in my belly, eh? Munch out proper. Right, let me eat this and I'll bring you back. Like a plonker, I've just spilt my drink everywhere again. Well, been chilling here for far too long, to the fact that I'm nearly falling asleep. I suppose I better start thinking about packing up. Drink the rest of this, what's left of it. Tidy up, leaving no trace. And get my legs into gear. And storm me way home. Happy days. I will bring you back when I've packed up. All packed up, ready to go. Pretty much wouldn't know I've been here. Let's get this beast on my back and head out somewhere in that direction. Right, long trek home. Have a good one. Later.